What is up, gamer nation? I'm underscore gamer of the night.
And I'm Ted underscore Cruz, plays iPhone underscore games. And we're the otakus of the night. Today, we're going to be talking about the current administration in the White House. A man by the name of Donald goddamn motherfucking ass-shitting fucking Trump. That's not his full name. His real name is Donald Trump.
And why they are exploiting gamers.
Gamers are a class of their own. Gamers are people, for those of you who don't know, gamers are people who play video games and who enjoy the intake of video games. Obviously not literally. Gamers don't literally devour physical video games. Gamers are people who play a lot of video games. And because of that, they're genetically superior to Chads. Now, a famous gaming icon is Super Mario. Super Mario is a plumber from the country of Italy. Italia, as the Italians call it. Italians are the native people to Italy, as you probably gathered from the fact that Italy and Italians share the same root, which is the word Italy.
Which is a shortened version of the word it.
Which is a shortened version of the word I, which is implying a single person, myself.
Because gamers are the peak of humanity. They are the essence of humanity. All of us have a gamer inside of us. And that's why gamer is a long-winded way of saying I.
I would love to have gamer inside of me right now.
Connor's like me being a gamer.
Anyway, back to the point at hand. Super Mario, the mustachioed Italian plumber who collects coins and has a mustache. This man Mario, he wears a red hat with an M on it. And Donald Trump, do you know what kind of hat Donald Trump wears?
Guess, I dare you.
I'm going to tell you, because you are dumb and you can't guess for shit. It is a red hat. A red hat! Just like super goddamn Mario.
This red hat has letters on it. Now, what other red hat do you know that has letters on it? Oh, I don't know. Mario? Famed plumber? Star of Super Mario Brothers and its various spin-offs? And sequels?
And do you know what letter is on Mario's hat? It's the letter M. M stands for Mario, but it also stands for Make America Great Again. And that's the same first letter that is on Donald Trump's MAGA hats. Make America Great Again and M start with the same letter.
That's what Trump would have you believe. But if he wasn't distorting a symbol of gaming history, his hat would simply read Mario of the Mario Brothers. Just like my hat reads Kush.
Now, Mario, the very first Mario game came out in 1982 for the Nintendo Wii U. As you all know, see our video, Nintendo Switch Unboxing, in which we talk about the history of the Wii U exclusively. Now, Super Mario has become a gaming icon alongside such legends as Sonic the Hedgehog, Rayman, and the guy from Call of Duty, and Master Chief, of course. And Super Mario has sort of become synonymous with the concept of gaming and gamers. This is because Super Mario was the character who propelled gaming and gamers into perpetual fame, and who has really given gamers a platform on which to speak politically, socially, and economically.
Now, Mario is obscured from history because of figures like Master Chief. But what any real historian would know is that Mario was there from the beginning. That is, if you don't include the Atari series. Mario holds cultural significance to gamers. And for Donald Trump to exploit that in an attempt to get gamers into his base is sickening. Donald Trump, we demand something.
The only character who holds more cultural significance in gaming than Super Mario is Shadow the Hedgehog. The reason being because Shadow the Hedgehog is an anthropomorphic hedgehog, and instead of his spikes pointing downwards, like Sonic the Hedgehog's saggy ass shitting quills, they point upwards like a badass. And you know what? That is hot. That's fucking sexy. That's something Mario doesn't have. Sex appeal. That's something Shadow the Hedgehog has. But that being said, Mario is still a gaming icon. He's been around for longer than Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog debuted in 2001 in Sonic Adventure 2 for the Sega Dreamcast. Whereas Mario debuted in 1982 on the Nintendo Entertainment System. And he was wearing a red hat long before Donald Trump was wearing a red hat. And that red hat has become something of a cultural icon for gamers such as myself. Now, gaming as a whole has come to revolve around this concept of culture that has to do with this red hat that Super Mario wears. And frankly, Mario wearing a red hat is something of a symbol to gamers that symbolizes unity among people who play video games, unity among people who follow video games, unity among people who stream video games. The red M on Mario's hat not only stands for Mario, it also stands for...
It stands for Mario.
Yeah.
Which is Mario's last name.
Mario.
And Donald, in his hubris, has taken this moment as an opportunity to seize this cultural figure from gamers. But what Donald Trump did not anticipate is the rise of Fortnite. Fortnite has developed in response to Mario. The youth today no longer want a platformer. The youth of today want shooters. And this is what Donald Trump is afraid of. Donald Trump is afraid of the response to his administration from gamers. And Fortnite symbolizes that threat. Fortnite is a symbol of that response to Trump's dismissal of gamers.
Fortnite symbolizes Donald Trump's funding of the military over his funding of universal health care and the education system. Because in the military they use guns, and in Fortnite they use guns. In Fortnite they build using shovels, and in the military they build using shovels. So in the end, is there really a difference? What Donald Trump is doing by funding and creating Fortnite himself, he's a one-man developer who developed Fortnite. What Donald Trump is doing by developing Fortnite and sending it to the youth of today is training people to join his insane, stupid-ass army that's gonna go and bomb countries such as Zimbabwe and Uzbekistan.
And the United Kingdom.
Yeah, and fucking East Timor. And that's what Donald Trump's trying to train us for with games like Fortnite. However, the culture that gamers have cannot be broken so easily. Mario, a symbol of gaming, has shown us that through all of this, with his most recent the most recent installation of the Mario series, Super Mario Sunshine, that Super Mario is still relevant, and that Super Mario is still an icon in gaming. Super Mario is something of a cultural icon among gamers who have formed a culture among each other in the past 30, 40 years. Since 1982. Almost 40 years from Mario's initial inception. And the fact that Mario's been around for so much longer than characters such as Sonic the Hedgehog, Rayman, Call of Duty Man, the Space Harrier guy, fucking Toe Jam and Earl, That just goes to show the influence that Mario has had on gaming.
So we urge all real gamers to throw your support behind Kamala Harris, the politician that represents gamers the best.
Now, this brings us to our next topic. We would like to come out officially in support of who we support for the 2020 election for president. It is already 2019. The presidential election is happening in less than 2 years. And frankly,
to all you socialists, it's not Bernie Slanders.
It's Kamala Harris, or as the kids like to call her, Kamala Barris.
Kamala Barris.
Yeah, Kamala Barris. Frankly, Kamala Harris's policies of being far enough left that it appeals to all leftists, but not so far left that it is socialist, is exactly what we need, because we are capitalists. We don't believe in socialism, but we don't believe in right-wing capitalism either. We are left-wing capitalists. We are what you call liberals. And frankly, being liberals, the only logical person we can support is Kamala Harris. Because not only is Kamala Harris black, she is also part Indian, and she is a woman, and she is non-religious, and frankly, we love identity politics. In fact, all we literally give a shit about is identity politics. We vote based off of identity.
Because we identify as gamers. This is our identity. This is why we're telling you to vote against Trump, because our identity of gamers, Trump does not represent us. Kamala Harris is a true gamer. Donald Trump, get out of the way. Ted Cruz, no thank you. We know you only play iPhone games. That's despicable. That's 7th grade level. Ted Cruz. We're looking for a real gamer. Hashtag Kamala Barris 2020.
And Joe Biden, we know you play on PS4, not the greatest console that God ever created, Xbox 360. We can't vote for you if you're a PS4 gamer. You need to play on the Xbox 360 if you want to really have a hope, a shot of running for president. And frankly, Cory Booker.
We could beat you at Smash, Cory Booker.
Yeah, Cory Booker, you're a scrub. You know what? You take money from Big Pharma, and all that money that you take cannot even begin to contribute to your skill at Smash Bros. In fact, I'm surprised that all the money that you're getting from Big Pharma is going towards your campaign and not towards your Smash Bros. Skills, because in reality, gamers are one of the most oppressed groups in the United States, and if you do not appeal to those who are oppressed within the country, what more do you have left to do? You can't appeal to the majority, because the majority is divided. The majority of gamers in the country don't even play Smash Bros. They play games like Call of freaking Duty, which is what we love, of course. You know, we love Call of Duty. Call of Duty is the greatest game ever invented, but get this. They play games like FIFA, like MLB The Show 2014. They play games like Sonic Mania. They play games like Yakuza. And frankly, we the Otakus of the Night do not stand for the playing of games such as Yakuza and Sonic the Hedgehog.
And we don't stand for the playing of games at all.
Yeah, in fact, we're not even gamers. We identify with gamer culture because we are gamers at heart, not gamers in practice. Being a gamer at heart implies that you play games in your heart. You play games with other people. You not only play games with the lower class and upper class, like many Democrats do.
2019 is the age of the spectacle, and we care only about our appearance. We care about the aesthetic. So we don't have to play games as long as we appear as gamers, as long as we can placate the gamer base. That's what 2019 is all about. And that's why Donald Trump has you fooled, because he doesn't play games, he's a fake gamer. But he wears a red hat. So you would believe that he plays games, even though he's just ripping off the integrity of gamers.
And this is why we, the otakus of the night, need to say this. Donald Trump, by wearing a red hat with the letter M at the beginning, culturally appropriates us. Donald Trump is culturally appropriating gamers by wearing a red hat with an M at the beginning. Something that Mario did first. Mario being a gaming icon that Donald Trump is trying to emulate to try to appeal to the culture of gamers. That is just not right. We are a culture, not a costume, Donald Trump. We are a culture, not your slogan, not your campaign icons. And we are liberals who do not conform to your beliefs of culturally appropriating people such as gamers and liberals who will try to oppose your tyrannical rule over the United Goddamn States of America.
Who will ever think about the gamers or the liberals?
And frankly, if loving America is a crime, then throw our asses in jail. See your video. If loving America is a crime, then throw our asses in jail.
And one final reminder.
We love the pussy, and the pussy loves us.